Hello YouTube, this is that Yi guy. Today I want to talk about the Super Express mission that came out with this patch. This is a really powerful event that can get your character from a fresh level 50 all the way to tier 3 endgame. And it does also provide a ton of value, so I want to kind of give you guys the information so that you can make the best decision with this event. One thing that's good to know is that you don't have to choose right now. So what you do is that when this pops up, you simply click the close. And now the mission will sit actually right here. Another thing you might notice is that if you take a closer look, the event lasts all the way till the end of July. Now, the selection period is end of June. So I'm going to go ahead and lock in this selection. Only one character may be chosen per account. Yep, this will be the only one that participates. So before you lock in this, you also need to keep in mind that if you choose on this character, this is a character you have to do everything on. So do not use it on an ult that you do not plan to actively participate on. Once you choose a character, it will be locked into that character. And as you complete different requirements, you're going to be able to collect on the rewards. And also you can go to different tier. Once you finish all the preceding ones, you're going to get to the next tier. Eventually, if you want all the missions done, if you want all the rewards, you're going to have to push this specific character into tier 3. So once again, make sure that this is a character you want to actively play on. And as you can see, all the rewards are actually really good. So you can definitely, want to take advantage of this. You're going to get different tier Q passes as well. So you want to make sure you get it on a character that can benefit from running these things. Another thing that's super important is the Super Express. The amount that saves you is actually really significant. So if we take a look at this, tier 1 and tier 2, I actually did the math. Super Express, what it does is that it gives you another 20% success rate. It gives you honing increase of 2 per attempt. So what that means is that when you go from 0 to 2, you're gonna just go straight there. You don't have to go +1 first. So you're gonna go 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 when you're doing tier 1 and tier 2 gear. As you can imagine, that saves you a lot. And on top of that, you're actually gonna get required EXP minus 40%. So that's another significant amount of saving. So what you're gonna do is that if we go over here, this is very rough estimate. This will not be absolutely correct because the honing success rate messes with math quite a bit. So at the very minimum, you're gonna see this amount of savings. So in tier 1, instead of spending 187 gold, a bunch of silver, shards, destruction, guardian leap, you're actually gonna get this new value here. So this is with the stronghold research. When you have the stronghold research, this is how much you would around average spend to get a new character into the next tier. So what you want to do is look down here. You're gonna save quite a bit of gold. You're gonna get quite a bit of silver. This is the part that's really significant. Instead of spending 200k shards, you're gonna spend less than 100k shard in tier 1. So if you choose not to use this on a tier 1 character, if you're trying to do another character later on, this is the amount of savings you're going to miss out on. And in terms of destruction stones, you're going to save more than 1k. The actual amount will actually be even lower because I haven't fully factored in the 20% increase rate yet. That's going to be really significant. So the real amount will be roughly 5k-ish. This is of course just a ballpark estimate. In terms of leaf stones, the amount of saving is also quite significant, as you can see here. So this presents a really good opportunity for you to make a new character. The price of shell pouches have actually plummeted because of this event. People suddenly realize you don't need nearly as much to get Glavier to the next stage, mainly because a significant amount of savings in terms of destruction on Guardian Shard and Leap Stones. This is hundreds of Leap Stones less if you use it on a character that can fully take advantage of the mission pass. If you can complete everything, you can get a massive payout at the end, which is going to be report selection. You're going to get millions of silver. You can get a lot of card packs, just stacks with reward. Even the selection chest, once again, I mentioned this in my previous video about cards. You definitely want to save the selection chest, and I explain everything in my other video. So if you scroll down, and you're going to get even more tier 3 materials. Personal recommendation, if you want potentially a new class all the way from 50 to tier 3, this is the best way to use it. And the rewards are so good, you don't want to miss it. For people who absolutely just want to make Glavier your new main, using it on a Feiton Power Pass Glavier is totally fine. You're still going to take advantage of quite a bit of savings for the end of the Glavier grind. It's going to make your shard cost, which is one of the steepest costs, much easier to bear. So Glavier, also a solid choice with Feiton Power Pass. As for just wanting to use on your main, unless you do not care about ults whatsoever, you don't care about Glavier, you don't care about Destroyer, you already have enough ults where you absolutely do not care about ults, period, and you're absolutely sure about that. Unless that's the case, I would not use it just on your main. So hopefully this is helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.